Alright, guess I forgot to check if everything is working. That's right, this guy. I completely forgot to check if everything was working or not. I did a little bit of work on the garden, nothing much, just did a few visitor quests. And I finally found him, Pete, the second to last person I need. The last person being the spaceman, of course. Let's check out these guys. Potatoes. I thought I had potatoes. I have potatoes, just not the enchant to cook. Baked ones, or whatever they're called. Damn, I'm getting through the garden quickly now. I'm getting that garden XP, son. Too bad it's taking forever just to level up. I still need to get 2.5 more levels. Oh my god. But it's all the other 2 levels are also 10k each, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt real bad for me. Yep. Now I'm gonna go to the Crimson Island to do some Slayer shit and also go to the Rift because I need to do some grinding there as well. There's a lot that I need to do. Before we actually go to do anything. Yeah, but this mini that I placed down yesterday. Well, it turns out it already produced me enough for what I need for the cloak. Which is, without a doubt, gonna be the greatest thing ever. Need to get the tentacles out. Which are in the Crimson Isle sack. Somehow I have a lot of these. Then I take this shit out. 1. That was... I need a lot more. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. I actually don't know which one, like, which slot to get. Suddenly, I got, like, an amazing setup. Like, all of these are actually very good. Including the gauntlet, somehow. Let's actually see if there's another gauntlet I can get. Wait, what even goes in this slot? It's like gauntlet and something else. Gauntlet. I know there's the gauntlet contagion. Against blazers. This is super expensive. Magma Lord. Why is this cheaper? Even though it would be more difficult to get. Probably because this is more sorted out. Yep, that's definitely annoying. I'm just looking at this. Bracelet. That's the other thing. Brace. Not crate. Wow, there's like nothing for bracelets. Looks like this is gonna be the best I got for a while. Let's get some healing weapons. Let's get some items. I'm gonna need you in the future. I'm gonna need you. I'm pretty sure you go in that slot. What is my stats looking like? Hello, generic. How you doing? Alright. Let's switch everything around. Intelligence. Yes, I'm now an intelligent creature. Why does it say I don't? Okay, then good. I'm gonna do some dailies. Get the mate faction leveled up a bit more. Question where this boss is. Forget that I need to switch to the sheep head. How long am I in combat for? So yeah, Generic, how you doing? A little bit of work off stream on the garden. Mainly just trying to level up. And getting crops for visitors. Oh shit! Well, that happened. Wait, where's the orb? I thought I placed down an orb. Looks like I didn't place that. I got nothing much at all. Okay, I understand. I got minus 2,700 reputation I must get through before I could really do anything. Also, these quests have been bugged. Do they just not show up for you guys as well? Okay, just you generic. It's been like that for yesterday, for a day. I don't know why. They probably learned that I'm a spy from the other faction and don't want to give me any sort of quest because they'll level me up too quickly. So I just need to do these basic sort of mini boss kills until I eventually unlock it. God damn it, all I want are mycelium minions. I got red sand minions that I need to replace with powerful mycelium minions. Also, why did... Okay, I was about to say, why did it say I have my G-Drag still on? Man, this is the most difficult mini-boss in the game. Hello, Neon, how you doing? Come on, boss is dead. Too bad I didn't get a magma urchin, the thing for hurtful. Yet. Most likely a bug, Skyblock. Yeah, just wait for Time Deal to fix it. My god, I hate not having any sort of mana. I also remember how I used to do this when I didn't have a Hyperion. This took forever without a Hyperion. I need to switch lobbies and switch my things so I can take on the magma boss. I need to get the magma pit. There's a lot I need to get. Oh god. Alright. Let's quickly switch everything around. Can I join a faction? Yeah, free game. I don't think the mana is the thing that matters when joining a faction. I think it's more of the reputation you got with them. Wait, for once I actually need to put it all into strength? Yeah, it's just a quest. As I just said. I said the wrong thing myself. I shouldn't be using the sheep head. So, let's use the sheep head. I'm kidding, We're using the G-Drag. Oh god, this isn't gonna end well. This normally takes me a solid minute. Well, it takes me a solid second to get the stacks going. And after getting the stacks, it's easy. What do you need 3k mana for? There might be a certain sort of quest that you need a lot of mana for. But I don't think you need it to join a faction. Wait, what? He jumped there? Man, look at this boss's health bar just disintegrate into nothingness. It literally just went bye-bye. I should probably have my Hyperion in my second slot at this point. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I also forgot to check how many hours I got. How is this guy still alive? Okay, there we go. Took that person in terror. Terror and also Warden helmet. So basically stacking. Oh, I want to join, but follow BS. But Remy and Kudra follow BS. Oh, wait, what? The Romeo... Oh, the Romeo one. And the Kudra one is 4,500. Yes, I now remember. The Romeo one is 3,000 mana. The Kudra one is 4,500. I know, because I got that recently. I'm now just waiting for Catalytic. I'm looking for the volcano to erupt. And then I'll be able to mine a certain block in here somewhere. And get myself the thing for the mandible. Or artifact, I meant. I want to start working on getting the Kudra full armor. I don't have the coins or the collection. I have most of the collection. Jesus, this guy just read through this boss's health. Do you guys know what the armor is for the... it's one of the pieces of the Kudra armor set. You need to have 6 people with the same armor Level 80 Kudra pet. What is that armor called again? I got the Kudra pet. I just don't have the armor. Or even 5 other people are willing to help me out with this. Ah, fuck. Why do you need 5 people? Yikes. Hey, 11 Kenneth. How you doing? Where am I? I know, but where have you been for like months? Or at first like months. How you doing? It's been a long time. Ember armor? Wait, is it actually Ember armor? Fucking Christ, talk about destroying the boss. Hey, I got a key. Wait, I also got another thing. Ooh, magma pit. Ooh, I really badly needed that. Yay, we got it. Is that actually Ember armor? Ember armor. I'm fine out about you. I'm doing quite good. I've just been chilling playing this game. Huh. That's actually quite interesting. Wait, what's this? Ember Ash? What if I have enough? You need 24 of these. Ember. How the fuck do you get these? More than likely you get it through this. Nope. It's obtained from killing the magma boss. Wait, what? Yep, every candle. Oh, I need to get these and then... How do I get magma fragments? I thought I was meant to drop these. That's strange. Oh well, looks like I need to defeat this boss another 14 times, which is something I'm not gonna do today. I'll do it like daily sort of things. Oh, got a key. That's nice. I completely forgot it somehow. Let's slap it into the key chest. Alright, I'm going into the rift and then afterwards I'm gonna be doing some slayers. I got 22k kills on this. And I already got 42 million combat XP on it. Yep. 3 Crimson Isle Magma Boss. Really? Huh, that's interesting. Warp Whiz. There's several things I need to get inside of here. Number 1 and the most important thing is to deal with the stupid rabbits and get the 70 something. Hold on, give me a second, I'll figure it out. So, what was it? 3,000 divided by 4. 47. 47 multiplied by 2. 94! I need to get 94 nearly whole carrots. I think you know how excited I am. I am so happy, it's actually ridiculous. Hold on, I think if I hold this in my hand... Oh, now this is gonna be nice. Dalton! Right here, boy. Up, up, up. Carrots? Yes. I like carrot. Give the carrot. Right here, Dalton, you shit. This is gonna make everything slightly easier. All I need to do is just build out a path like this. My god, imagine if I had this weapon or this tool yesterday. How easy could my life have been? And then, after doing this, I also need to get myself the... Vampire Slayer. I need to start doing... The press I, invoicing, positive things, I don't know. Wait, who, me? I also need to do Vampire Slayer soon. Like, actually finish it off, since I haven't defeated a tier 5 yet. Yeah, I haven't defeated a tier 5 vampire yet. Come on. Dalton. Dalton, right here. The tier 5 vampire is like so fucking annoying, in my opinion. Next path, down there. I defeated Empress of Light. Nice. But did you defeat the daytime version of the Empress of Light? Now that's the real question. If you did, congratulations. Right here, Dalton. Right here. Wee. Nope, have fun defeating the daytime version of it and getting the most powerful weapon. It's almost like you stopped playing Skyblock or something. Oh, it's a hard game. And I'm on expert mode. Yeah. I defeated the daytime version on expert mode. It's difficult, but it definitely is a lot of fun. You're on online? Why are you playing online? The only reason I ever see anybody play online is either they have friends, which 9% of people don't, or they're just trying to AFK farm. This is so much easier. The only way to describe it. You're on Hypixel. I thought you're on Terraria. Huh. Come on, rabbit. Oh my god. This stupid rabbit. Jesus. It's quicker, don't get me wrong, but it's still annoying as all hell. Close to getting the Zenith. The formerly best weapon in the game, the Zenith. Still a pretty powerful weapon, but a lot more difficult to get than, let's just say, the... What is the weapon from the Empress of Light? Like the daytime version of it. Oh, whatever. I'm definitely not about to sneeze anytime soon. Nope, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like anything I've ever done. Fucking sneezes. Right here, you stupid rabbit. Please, rabbit. I need the carrots. Wait, do you play blind? Why are you playing blindfolded? Unless you can't actually see, which then that's just a skill issue. Whee. I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to troll a little bit. Right here, you stupid rabbit. Come on, rabbit. Damn, it holds ass very quickly. I understand this rabbit. It wants the carrots, but it always runs away from the carrots. It needs me to guide him. And some cause I need to do. Fair enough. Yeah, I know what you mean by when you say blind. I was just making a joke. Well, welcome, Bal. I need to find one. You don't need a Juju for the Bal boss in the Crimson Isle. Oh wait, yeah, no. For the Bal boss, all that you need is 2/4 Terror. Or full Terror, I guess. Like a short bow plus a Terror armor, or even the Spirit bow, since it's now a short bow as well. That's basically everything that you need. And then a Terror armor, of course. Since it's balanced. I swear to God, this rabbit is the most annoying thing ever. Right here. Why did I have to make a rabbit? Like, this isn't, like, interesting gameplay. It isn't fun. It doesn't add anything unique. Well, it is unique, but also at the same time, it feels like it's implemented so poorly into the game. I'm not the only one who thinks that it's implemented poorly. Maybe if the rabbit was a little bit faster, a little bit smarter. Maybe if we had a talisman that increases the pickup range of... Yeah, increases our pickup range, this would be a lot better. To say the least. No? Too logical? Maybe the items could just go straight into my inventory as soon as the rabbit is eating. Why are you right there, Dalton? Hello, Slayers, how you doing? Are you throwing horses? No, I'm yeeting them. There's a difference between throwing and yeeting horses. Uneducated. Ignorant. You know, how you doing there, Slayer? I'm eating horses everywhere. And I'm also leading a rabbit to carrots. You inspired me to do a co-op Ironman. Wait, I don't do co-ops. The last time I did a co-op Ironman was a long time ago, and that didn't end well. Yeah, my co-op Ironman didn't end well. Yeah, no. Damn nose. Oh, it's already done with these carrots. Come on over here. Come on over here, Dalton. 21 out of 94. 21 out of 94. I need 94 total. Are my friends? Are beneficial. Alright. Let's hope that you don't get anybody just regular. Is it just regular or hot thing? I actually don't know. Probably a mixture of both, just regular and hot things. No, it's just regular. Yeah, let's hope you don't get somebody like just regular in your goddamn a guild, not guild, your co-op who just steals items and then blames it on other people. I refuse to get terrored. At least one Akuba kill, and You're one of the strange people to refuse to use the most balanced armor set in the game, aka Terror Armor. Like, Terror Armor is a skilled armor set. You don't know how difficult it truly is to use it. Right here, Dalton. This fucking rabbit. Oh, and they are pros on you. Just somebody in chat. Yeah, generic. I can't believe you're one of the only people who don't want to use the most balanced armor set in the game. Come on. Come on, Mr. Rabbit. Right over here. Hop this way, bitch. Jesus. You probably never played Terraria. I've played Terraria. I've beaten it. You've played 1.4. I faced against one of the other bosses. Like, ones that aren't in the game anymore. I can't remember what the name of it is, since it's been too many years. But yeah. The thing I focus on is health and damage for armor and weapon. You need a mag mod? I don't need a mag mod. I played 1.2. You're an OG. I played before 1.2. I think the first time I played it was back in 2014. Hello there, little Vic. How are you stuck on that? Damn, Okram gamer. Gotta wait, was it actually Okram? That weird creature. Yeah, before Moonlord, there was another one that required you to have the sum. What are you doing with the rabbit? I'm about to grab it by the neck and then throw it at the fucking carrots if it doesn't do what I say. I've been here for 10 minutes. I just realized, looking at the thing at the bottom, my time at the bottom, I've been here for 10 minutes. My life is great. Come on, Dalton. This the way. We need to go. I've done the rift before. Yes, Dalton. Yes, good Dalton. Can I just get a horse nuke where I can just blow open this entire area for like an hour straight? Can I? Master mode can be quite hard. Oh shit. Yeah, master mode can be quite hard if you've never played the game. Wait, I thought you said that you're an OG and yet you played in 1.2. Why are you feeding him? So I can steal the carrots and then turn those carrots, the half-eaten carrots, into nearly whole carrots. You know, kind of like McDonald's. Get things which have nearly been eaten, combine them together, and then hope that people don't actually realize. You've never played Master Mode? Really? Really? You never played Master Mode? That makes no sense whatsoever. Exactly. Welcome to the Rift, baby. My voice is soothing. I don't know why either. We look at all of the horses. I'm so confused on why I'm firing horses at things and only a rabbit can eat these carrots. It's strange. Like you're having 18. I'm not gonna say that's weird, but that's the first time I've ever heard anybody say that about my voice before. I remember watching School Sucks. Let's hope that that's actually teaching you something useful in school. Yeah, that's the only thing I gotta say. If you're in school, let's hope that whatever they're teaching you in school is actually useful. Let's just be honest, the education system isn't built like that. It ain't built to teach you anything useful. I think so it has to do with more of like the base of the school itself. Not the base of the school. That's where it originally comes from. It's jail. That kind of is how school feels at times. Especially when you hear about how it originally was. I remember seeing a video recently of a guy explaining that the school system wasn't actually created to teach people, like education, but instead to get people eased into the workforce better. This was during the... what time was it? What time was it again? The industrial age, yes. The industrial age. It's just meant to get people into factories quicker and make them more obedient. So that's basically how school started. Not getting into full details about it because I don't understand it myself. I always felt like the school education system was sort of strange in a way. So I went the whole thing around. It's a simple Ironman. You got to go? I don't tell people much about myself. So no matter how much you try to figure out things about me, I ain't gonna find out anything. Not to be rude, Desley. I found another. So we can get sludge. Nice one on finding other. Just about to get one more stack. Getting a sludge pickaxe. The sludge pickaxe actually got a buff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, recently the sludge pickaxe did get a buff. I can't remember what it was. I think it's an increase in mining speed. It's OP. No, it was like an increase in mining speed or something like that. Were you playing Skyblock right now? It's a pretty good tool. One that's desperately needed, or might not be as needed anymore. Yeah, with the update to the Heart of Mountain, it still is a very needed item. However, it might not be as needed as it was originally. Didn't it used to be 400? Wait, what is? Wait, what used to be 40? You mean sludge? I thought it was like 100 sludge. What, is it like 400 sludge now? Oh, speed. 440. Yeah. It got a slight increase in mining speed. I don't really know why. All I know is it's a very good beginner sort of mining tool for Ironman accounts inside the Crystal Hollows. Debatably better than the not the Pico Nimbus. Wait, it is the Pico Nimbus. I was thinking of Bingo Nimbus. Yeah, debatably better than the Pico Nimbus for like early Crystal Hollow gaming. But later on, you want to switch over to the Pico Nimbus and then straight away to the Gauntlet as soon as possible. As I get to Heart of the Mountain 6, level up your Heart of the Mountain, maybe get to Heart of the Mountain 7. Use your Pico Nimbuses that you got from the Nucleus. And then, yeah. God damn it. Rabbit. Get it from Mines of the Vaughn? Yes, but they're extremely rare. Like, they're meant to be extremely rare. I think I've only gotten 2. And I've done 189 Nucleus runs. Emphasis on the word I think. You mainly just get them from chests, and just like chests outside of the Mines of the Vaughns, and also from the Crystal Nucleus. That's where you get the bulk of them, Crystal Nucleus. I'm only at 35. 35 out of 94. 94. I'm more seconds away from saying 97 for some reason. Right here, Dalton. It takes so long to get when you just started. And yet it's the best thing to do, because it gives you Heart of the Mountain XP, you can do your commissions. And get additional rewards. Honestly, I don't know, man. I'm debating on if it's actually worth getting, like, a mining gear or if it's worth just staying on the garden for a ridiculously long time until you get like Necron gear, SA armor, Necron gear. Because I'm generally thinking maybe it's better to get like Necron gear first, because when it comes down to mining, you really won't be getting too much. It takes far too long to set up nowadays. And you get so little out of it, it feels like. Especially when comparing to the farming's potential 16 plus million just for melons alone. Free jade rolls, jeez. Oh yeah, they do have a new item. It's like a budget quick claw. How many of you guys have heard of that budget quick claw that they added in? It's definitely a very, very good item. One that's well needed. What is it called? It's in the forge. It's a cheap item. I haven't yet crafted it myself or forged it, but I will. Oh yeah, I guess getting the Skafer pet would actually be a great decision. Because it might be rare, but because of the beast area update, yeah, getting Bal and also the Bal pet and then the Skafer pet straight after is a great decision on an Ironman. Easy to make. What is it? Bejeweled Gola? Oh, okay, the bejeweled handle is the most difficult part of it. It is somewhat easy, but the bejeweled handles are definitely quite a pain to get on an Ironman. Perfidiot? Why is Perfidiot here? Perfidiot shouldn't be here. He's a non. Can't believe it. I'm in a lobby with Call Me Son. Well, that's strange. You got... But you need like 100... Oh, jewels. Don't you need like 120 plus for the 655? Like, the amount of jewels that you need is like 120. And that's on the low end, if I'm not mistaken. On the high end, it's like 150. At least you don't have people AFK farming with the Bal pet anymore. It isn't that common to see people do that. Actually, getting the jewels are very easy now that you can just use your bestiary and get an absurdly high amount of magic find. I wish they do more of what they did to like the park. You know what happened to the park? How they updated it? And they gave us like a little bit more in the Howling Caves. Yeah, I want more updates like the Howling Caves. Even if it's just a small update that slightly changed things around, it still is a great thing. $35. Right over here. Oh, look at that. Look at how far we're getting. 41. I got 41 in total. Small updates are better than no updates. I think you mean updates from Time Dio himself. That's literally it. It's literally just updates from Time Dio. And nobody else. Dalton? Are you my Dalton? You are my Dalton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Time Dio is the one that came up with the most recent patches and updates. It feels like such a Time Dio thing, because it's actually like major improvements to the game, even if they seem very small. Hello there, Lyles. 808, how you doing? Yeah, you see the patch notes for like the nerf to the Delo pet, and it seems like such a small update with such massive changes, and it's just so lovely. The updates have been so quick now that Time Neo's an admin. It's not entirely Time Neo that makes the updates, but it feels like Time Neo is the one who's behind it all. I can't help but feel like Time Neo's the one who's just single-handedly making all the updates great. Time Neo's an admin? Yeah, Time Neo's became an admin like a while back. He has his first one, which he actually announced himself, which was mainly just a update for bug fixing and other sort of things like that. Then he has like other updates, which I believe I remember hearing he can't put his name to because of the fact he hasn't been an admin for long enough. So it just says the admin teams or Hypixel has made an update, even though everybody can clearly tell that it was Time Neo who put in the work. I mean, who came up with these sort of things. Time Neo is literally just a person who single-handed... Bro, Time Neo has... I'm glad that Time Neo's became an admin. If he nerfed the Delo mining, that's such a great thing. And it's not just because of the fact that 30 Virus uses it for a money-making method and now he's crying about it. No, it's because of the fact that it was generally too broken. Like, when you look at Armadillo mining, it was destroying the economy with people putting, like, 90 plus million into the economy per hour. And that's just one individual. It's not as bad as with, like, the AFK macros on the Garden when it first came out, or the F11 teleport pads on the Garden when it first came out. But it still is a horrible thing to just constantly pump in like 90 plus million coins and having this massive sort of inflation that's slowly creeping in. I'm not the greatest when it comes down to like the economy. I know somebody who actually studies the economy themselves, Moon Senpai. He told me these sort of things. Avenue, can you help me? The server. I'll help you out in a minute. Post your ID and I'll help you out soon. Oh, I got 12 minutes left in this lobby. Dalton, follow me! Yes, hop right here. Jesus. I feel like Time Deer's just that one admin that just tidies up the game. Clune is the admin who adds into like these ridiculous over-the-top things that nobody wants, such as the rabbit, Tiny Dancer, the worms from the living caves. And then this Time Deer, he's just there like, alright, you can do that. I'm just gonna patch these things that the community said that they don't like. Time Dio had single-handedly, within like only less than half a year, became the #1 most liked admin in Skyblock. In Hypixel, I should say. I don't know if there's any sort of admin that can beat Time Dio at this point when it comes down to a popularity test. Let's just say it as it is. Time made some banger from updates. Truly, just gotta love all of them. Oh yeah, Ivan Perk, you gotta post your IDN. Since when was it? I don't remember that being there. Right here, Bunny. Dalton. Oh, is there another rabbit here? Dalton, please. Oh yeah, thing about the Rift, which is amazing, is in the Rift, you're not meant to be able to transfer items from the, items from the outside world, aka the number world, doesn't be able to impact what happens in the Rift. Hence the reason for the economy and for Rift items not being able to transfer over into the real game. But in reality, what happens is there's Rift transferable items, which completely destroys the entire point of the Rift being a place that's not impacted by the other game. Like, why would I want to grind an absurd amount of carrots for these exportable carrots if I can just buy them from the bazaar? Like, yes, this Rift update. It's completely unique. It will affect the main game, however, it is its own separate thing. You will need to grind in the Rift, but you can also buy the items and then transfer them. I mean, you can get the items, transfer them out, and then sell them to other players, so you don't need to actually go into the Rift to be able to use the items or to get the items. You can just buy them. And this becomes infinitely worse with, like, items that you can transfer and sell for motes. Chocolate chip cookies. And then go to, like, the reverse shens auction and buy the most expensive item in the game. And make a 1 bill flip. It was a 10 bill. It was a massive flip back when the Rift first came out. And that's destroyed the Rift's economy ever since. Like, if I go into the reverse shens auction, we will see that it is super expensive. Like 10 million motes for a single talisman. Hello there, Entity Tiger, how you doing? Hopefully enough, you're doing good. 49 out of 97. Let's go. That's only one out of the annoying grinds that I need to do. No. I'm obtaining Farming Island Beta. Oh, that's easy. That's gonna take you more than like 20 minutes for the entire island. Depending on how many people are farming rabbits and sheeps. It's the rabbits. Yes, I knew it was one of the two. It's either the rabbits or the sheeps. Just use a Hypixel or a Spirit Scepter. Like, it really doesn't take that long if you have a Hypixel or a Spirit Scepter. Your rabbit has been killed. Well, fuck you, game. I'm just there right now. Nice. Nice one. Okay, after this grind, I got another grind straight after. For the berries? For... Oh. This is the one. I also need to get the cap for this creature. It's easy to craft, but it is turned into a much better item. I need to get that for another grind in the future. I don't think berries had anything. No, I've already gotten that. I only need one. This, I need to get the Polaroid book and apply that to a tool in the future. Already got that. I don't want to talk about that. I'm working on the half-eaten. Hemogloss is a nightmare. As I just said, this is an item that I need. As 2 charged reloads. I want to get this item now, mainly because of the fact that there's a NPC that requires you to give it a ultimate carrot candy. And then I want to use the rest of them and give them to my G-Drag to level it up quicker. Like, I should be able to level up my G-Drag a combined total of 4.5 times if I use that. Oh well, it's time for me to start doing some other things, such as Enderman Slayer. And then I'll probably head to the garden. Actually, it's a better idea for me to head to the garden right now. Also, we can ignore the fact that I nearly started a Slayer without actually... Oopsies, that could have been a nightmare. I kind of forgot to change up my accessories. Cactus, nope, I am not farming cactus. Even though I probably should. Cactus is such like a boring and annoying crop. It gives me less than half. Like, if I checked how much coins I make per hour farming cactus and I compared it to like nether warts and wheat, I make less than half. Even when compared to pumpkins and melons, it's still less than half. Like, it is depressingly low just how little you make from pumpkins. I mean, not pumpkins. Wait, I had Itchy on? How little you actually make from the cactus. Like, cactus, I think, I now realize why everybody's like, man, I wish I don't get cactus for the spaceman. I'm probably gonna get the cactus like 10 times in a fucking row or something absurd. Let's just be honest, my luck with bad RNG is absurdly high. Let's make sure that my Slayers is on. Everything on Slayer. You feel a tremor from underneath. Let's actually see what items we can get. I am not afraid of this boss. I'm afraid that I forgot to put on the right pet. Go take my Auto Slayers on. Why am I doing less damage with a G-Drag? Tiny men. Yes, we got one tiny man fighting big black men. I absolutely love small people, like the small people small people in SkyTels is absolutely stupid. Just look at this. I've lost my ability to one-tap them because of the fact that I just don't have any coins in the bank. And I had no pet. Cactus sort of needs a buff. It needs a massive buff. At bare minimum, a 50% increase. Like, Jesus. It's so, like, bad. And that's saying lightly. To call the cactus bad is literally an understatement for how garbage it truly is. More than likely, this is somebody's mini-boss. Boss. But yeah. Have any of you guys actually planned, like, actually farmed cactus for, like, profit? I have never farmed cactus for profit. I've only ever farmed it for, like, collections and garden and other sort of shit like that. So, never really for any sort of profit at all. Beacon is right here. I'm so glad I got the power of mods. If I didn't have the power mods with me, this boss fight would be a nightmare. Just like this guy fighting it. I know that he's helping, and he's actually doing quite a lot, but still, it is a nightmare. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to get another... I need another compactor. A super compactor. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly head to my island and get another super compactor. Super... Wait, super compactor, one word. I don't need a super compactor, I need a personal compactor. Personal deleter. I need a super compactor first. Huh. And then this. Thought I just grabbed this. I then do this. How do I upgrade this? I just need an absurd amount of redstone. I got it. 1, 2. You guys think I have enough redstone blocks? 3, 4. Wait, this maxed out. I already maxed it out. That's kind of disappointing. Huh. Yeah, so I needed another one of these, so because of the fact that if we look in here, yeah, we kind of got a little bit of an issue. That top left one looks like it's having flashbacks. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Look at that top left one. It literally just looks like it's having flashbacks. It's been through Nam, I tell you. I've slightly farmed it, but yeah. Been there for coins. Yep. I think I'll just quickly farm some sugarcane. And then head back to the... It is sugarcane that I need, right? You two are both wanting sugarcane, you want sugarcane, and you want sugarcane. Oh, that's just enchanted sugar. Let's get you. Let's get the Let's get the equipment. Let's actually lock these because I don't want to lose them. Let's switch gears. How do I get this in my inventory? Free. And let's start farming some sugarcane, which is on this end. I believe I start. This is how little I am glad that I rebuilt the farms and everything, but don't get me wrong, I'm still somewhat confused. Let's also use the bee pet since this is actually quite good. Ignore the fact that I put a green bandana on the bee pet, okay? Farm wheat. I'm not farming for coins just yet. I know I can farm wheat. Netherwort wheat, mushrooms. I mean, not mushrooms. Netherwort wheat, melons are the ones I'll farm for coins. Definitely need a. Yeah, I've said before, it needs like an upgraded version. I have 3 parcel compactors at this point. 2 of them are for farming, and the other one is like a universal. It's for everything. Like, whatever I'm doing at the time, I'll switch it. Why does it feel like I'm not making as much as I should be? Maybe I'm using an outdated version of the farm because for some reason it says I'm making 5 million coins per hour. This is better than cactus. I'm using the bee pet and everything. That's strange. Yeah, I got the perfect angle and everything. I remember when the sugarcane actually used to be the #1 way of making coins on an Ironman. You make 4 mil power farming sugarcane. I'm definitely doing something wrong. I shouldn't be making this little with sugarcane. Oh well. Oh yeah, I haven't claimed my rewards from the contest yet. I went to some contests off stream. Just chilling, farming. Oh, and mushrooms. Wait, mushrooms is actually somewhat profitable. Yeah, it's meant to be like the 4th or 5th most profitable crop. And it also has the boring spores, which are rare but still do give you quite a lot. Speaking of which, what's this boring spores even do again? Boring spores are like rooted, right? The rooted reforge. Am I missing rooted? No, I got full rooted. Why you combat 24? Because you don't kill mobs. Maybe level up your bestiary. I doubt isn't for my. The more the game like gets updates, the more items are introduced, the more you need the parcel compactors. The thing is, I actually got 2 new talismans. Of which, if I want to utilize the 2 new talismans I got, I'm gonna need to buy more slots. which are like 8 million coins for 2 slots. 8 million coins for just 2 slots. Jeez. Yeah, combat is an extremely easy skill to level up. It's almost to the point that anybody that whines about not having a high combat level, let's just be honest, they're not playing the game and they're not doing the B series. Like, come on, farm the B series, do some dungeons, play the game, do some slayers. It's like, there's so many different routes you can do, and these are like the most popular things in the game. There's slayers, there's dungeons, there's B series rides. They're the most popular things in the game. Up there with the likes of what used to be Dilla mining, and now it's a gemstone mining. Farming has also went up, particularly melon farming. You're enchanting 39. Nice, get that up to 50, so you can actually start getting good items from the daily experimental table. And also to try to get the serum, which I haven't yet gotten the serum, which is strange. I've done so many daily experimental tables since the update came out, and I still can't get a serum. You're mining 12? You should get into mining. Like, mining 12 is extremely low. Foraging? Yeah, I don't blame you for that. 90% of the Skyblock community is just waiting for 1.0 where the foraging update comes out. I'm pretty sure they said that they want to release 1.0 by the end of the year, or somewhere around the end of the year. I need to get the... when is the spooky event coming back? I need to get the talisman from the spooky event. I will be going to the spooky festival tomorrow. Anybody want to do some spooky fishing tomorrow? Considering the fact I need to do fishing. And also spooky fishing as well, a great time. I need to do fishing mainly for the simple reason of... What is that item called again? It's a fairy helmet. I need to get the fairy armor. Until Time Duo says forging update time. No, what's gonna happen is the forging update is gonna release, but it's gonna be as buggy as the Crimson Isle. And then a few months later, Time Duo is gonna be fixing most of it. Don't have any minions. It's worth... Minions are insanely good. How do you not have a single minion? Wait, is that actually a joke? You don't have a single minion placed down. Minions are like the most important things, not just on Ironman accounts, but on all the accounts. On Ironman accounts, it's much better to utilize them, like use particular minions. However, on a normal account, you can just slap on like a slime minion with the diamond... Yeah, diamond... No, what is it? Slime minion with diamond spreading and a compactor, and you make like... Wow. You have nothing. A tier 2 cobblestone minion is actually quite impressive. Not having like any other sort of minions. And you are enchanting 39 with combat 30 something. That is the most non-profile I've ever heard. So there we go. I'm making 6 million coins per hour farming sugarcane. That is more of what I like to see. It doesn't compete with the nearly 9 million coins I make per hour farming wheat with my max setup. With my current max setup, I meant. But still. Your VIP plus. Your rank. Your Hypixel rank means nothing when compared to like your actual stats in game. Like, why does it matter if you're VIP plus if you have 0 stats in Skyblock? You got like 0 anything in the game, then it doesn't matter what you got unless you're planning to pay to win. Redstone minions are a good place to start. Make sure to put a compactor onto them. That will save you a lot of storage. Oh, 3 more minutes, 4 more minutes, 5. Okay, the game doesn't know if it wants 3 more minutes or 5 more minutes until the next visitor arrives. I really cannot tell. this game. Oh, whatever. I won't be here for long. There's people that have an average. What do you mean by an average of 5? An average of 5 skills would count to 37? Wait, are you telling me there's people with an average of... skill average of 5, but I'll count to 47? That's definitely a lie. There's no way that they have a skill average of 5, but also count to 47. Unless they're not killing any sort of mobs inside of the dungeons. Because dungeon mobs give you XP. And if they count to 47, they should be at max XP by then. I found one. For some reason I highly doubt it, unless they're just getting carried. Post the IGN. Unless you're talking about the minion slot. The tank. Post the IGN. I want to see the profile. There's no way that they should be count to 47. Forgot. Are you sure you're looking at the right profile? Because that should have been impossible, even for the likes of a tank. Not even a tank should be count to 47 without having like a high skill average. Oh, I have the wrong speed. 327. I know I had the wrong speed on. Okay, now this is so much better. 7 million coins per hour. Jesus. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense now. Look at it from... I'll check out that profile. Wait, that actually the profile. Niche Rogues? I'll make sure to check it out. You definitely got me quite interested if they are truly a count of 47 with a skill average of 5. Considering there's now 6 skills that affect your skill average, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, there's 8. PVNITZR. Wait, no. Okay, here it is. You have 5-star ransom dungeonized with ancient. Nice. That's a lot of farming. Wait, are you sure you gave me the right profile? Because this account doesn't exist. Yeah, most of them are actually quite useful. The UIs are definitely all sorts of fucked up. But it's understandable when you get used to it. Okay, up here is the visitors. Here is how long it takes me to get the next milestone for each of the crops. This is for the particular crops, how much crops I'm breaking per minute, the contest, and how much coins I'm making per hour selling to NPC. Look at them on YouTube. I'll check them out another time. He's probably doing like some sort of challenge. He must be doing some sort of dungeons only challenge, which, if that's the case, that person's doing a challenge, and therefore shouldn't be considered when they're doing skill average. So how you doing, Jack Gamer Boy? You playing through? What? You can get lost. You can definitely get lost. There's no way I'm farming cactus. No, what is it? I needed to go into here. I can't afford anything because I'm flat broke. I'm so far away. And now I need to start some slayers again. G-Drag. Let's check out the stats. I forgot I need to head to the end. Most likely doing co-op Ironman. No, if it's a co-op then he should be getting the... Should be getting the XP from minions? Unless a co-op has no minions. Yeah, I got the hype. I got it a long time ago. That's why I got it like a month ago or something like that. After one game. It's the best game. Terraria is an insanely good game. There's no doubt about that. But still. He uploaded checking awful profiles. So wait, if he uploaded a video checking out awful profiles, then you should be able to get the IGN. I'm not going through his videos just to see. You want to AFK, like AFK for... Wait, why do you want to AFK on my island? There's no reason. There is little to no reason to AFK on my island. I'm not one of those people who care about social levels. Close to 4... Oh, close to 400 runs. Nice. Nice. How many parts did a Hypixel do you have, Jack? I'm just adjusting my headphones. How are you still alive? Completely forgot what my RNG meter's at. I think it's getting closer to 18% towards the core. Which I'm surprisingly happy about. Once again, when it comes down to Slayers, I have 13 out of the 28 that I need. I think I need 28 to add to 4 pots. End zone. The end zone protector's alive. Here we go, here we go. Great. Oh yeah, I forgot that Terra is actually very insane against this boss. Yeah, because it's damage capped. Even though I was fighting a boss with its damage cap, I still did pretty good. Wait, what are you missing from the Hyperion if you got 2 out of 4 parts? Are you missing a handle and the scroll? Or 2 scrolls? Close to spawning in the boss. We'll be able to see what I get from this. I mean, we'll be able to see how close I am to getting the core. I got all of the braided griffin feathers needed for the core. I just don't have everything else needed for it. I don't actually know what's going to be the most painful part of it. If I drop the core now, I'm still going to need to do Enderman Slayers and get the null atoms. My opinion is the 3 blades, which are actually more difficult than getting the core. The braided griffin feathers really isn't that bad. Holy shit, why is this guy dealing damage? Need to get a scroll at implosion. Oh, I think the implosion scroll was my last thing I needed to get. No, implosion was the first one I got. I needed the shield one. What's the shield one called again? Yeah, I needed to get that. For the simple reason of course, the one that was the most useful without the others. Like, if you have the handle and that scroll, you can still use a budget Hyperion setup. No, you can use a healing weapon. So technically with that sort of setup, you're able to do Enderman Slayers easier. Enderman Slayers are just so easy. I don't think that happens if I'm not paying attention, I do die. But once again, that is still under certain situations. I tend to not die as I pay, for the most part, most attention. Don't worry, just phasing on through. Just an average of Tuesday. This guy can just phase on through walls. And GG. Oh yeah, we need to check the RNG meter. 18.9%, nearly at 19%. And it's a neon SMP. What? Never asked someone why we make videos mostly for fun. Yeah, videos and streams are mainly just by people who are trying to have fun. Like, that's it. I'm just trying to have fun, so I'm streaming. I find streaming fun, people find making videos fun. Ain't nothing more about it. Not all the same, none of them died, this is all fine. Well, yeah, nobody ever responded. Does anyone want to do some spooky fishing tomorrow? That's definitely gonna be quite the pain. Need to get the fairy armor. Oh no. This lobby actually has a lot of people in it. Like a lot of high levels. I know that levels really don't mean anything. Like in the past, levels used to actually be quite important. Like when they first came out. But then it just became people or solo grind. Just like grinding to get the Skyblock levels up high so that they can flex it and then pretend that they're good. There's so many ways of getting Skyblock levels. Like if you got your way to purposely grind them, you can make yourself look better at the game than you realistically are 30 virus. But in reality, it's not about your Skyblock level that matters, it's about your actual skill in the game. And string. Back. And I can't read. Kind of in the middle of a boss fight. I'd love to, but I know it fits into a school schedule. Yeah, fitting it in with school is an absolute nightmare. Maybe just trying to do like weekly sort of streams or videos. Like starting off and seeing how that goes might be a good thing, generic. Just how to make a video and... Yeah, it's about, when it comes down to making a video, it's mainly just what's your idea for the video. Like, you have to have some sort of idea for it. And then it's the editing software, which for the most part, you'd probably just use something like DaVinci Resolve. Which isn't bad, but it isn't easy to understand. Oh, social support. Nah. Oh god, that was some health. Oh, I don't have a flux sound. Why, thank you for giving me that. For once, he actually passed me the beacon, so that was nice. On the stream, I can make a video, TikTok live, so stupid. Rose equals Batman. I don't know why, whenever somebody says Rose, the only thing I can think of is that one TikTok live NPC. I'm pretty sure we all know who I'm talking about. God, that was an annoying time. Can we never go back to the TikTok live NPC, like, super annoying bullshit thing? Fucking... That was annoying. I know people like to say, oh my god, make your bag and other sort of shit like that, but that was just annoying, in my opinion. Am I the only one who thought that was super annoying? Yeah. I was just confused on people actually watching that. To be honest, the people who watch that are probably also the same people who are like a tier 3 subs to Pokimane. Yeah, true. I can imagine. The only thing I can imagine on the tier 3 subs to Pokimane also watching that. Yeah, it's like certain things you can never see. Again, like ice cream, roses. Those are the two things I can never see without hearing gang gang right behind it. It's like, ice cream so good, gang gang, bullshit like that. It was a headache. There was that one TikTok NPC that was trying to be Belle Delphine, but like 5 years too late. The only reason I know is because somebody actually told me that they're like, hey dude, you gotta look at this horrible shit that I found. There's this person trying to become Belle Delphine and it's actually happening. Like, it actually is somewhat true. I was just like, Jesus Christ, man, really? Videos like a gravity ball? Hey, what? I was reading chat. What did you say about gravity ball? Wait, was gravity ball also a thing that they would say? I never actually heard that one. What was that one? Okay, there's this one that was actually, in my opinion, worse than the ice cream gang of women. And it was the guy who would like play a video of himself doing something and crying. But it was on loop. It was something that you could easily tell was on loop, but the guy just kept on playing it every single day and day and day. For like hours and hours on end. He had like a different thing for every day or every other sort of day, so quite impressive. But also at the same time, it was annoying. Dead. I'm hospital using hospital Wi-Fi. Oh no. Oh, it's been a long time since I wake up from a coma. Sheesh. Damn, I was in a coma. That sounds quite bad. That's been in a serious accident. Probably should have played one of those NPC, goddamn TikTok NPCs videos on loop for you. You would have woken up quicker to turn it off. Too soon, but still. Hospital Wi-Fi. Yeah. Sometimes you get a good hospital Wi-Fi, sometimes you get bad hospital Wi-Fi. Don't know why. What's a coma? Isn't a coma literally just a dream that you don't know if it's real or not? So you just live your life in a coma. Like if it's reality. Wait, what's a TikTok in a coma? You would have either died or you came back to life just to turn it off. Like, let's not act like we wouldn't come back to life just to turn it off, just to go back to sleep again. There's a way to pass time in 1 second. Isn't it like people's experiences with comas actually change? Like, there's no such thing as one type of coma. And the way to get out the coma is a lot different for each and every single type of coma. Some comas you just never escape from, like it's far too difficult. Other comas it's like, yeah, you can escape from, but it's gonna take a while. And then there's some where you're just in it for a little bit of time and then you escape. I believe one of the ways to escape a coma is through extreme shock. Or no, even if you know it's a coma, there's no guarantees that you can leave a coma. I don't know why I'm talking about comas. It's just these strange things. Oh, somebody's summoning in a dragon. Of course, when I have my tier 4 E-boy summoned. This lobby is probably gonna shred that boss's health bar. I say the boss lasts at max 30 seconds. If not, I'll be able to speedrun in there and hope that they summon in another boss so I can kill it. Dragon I meant, so I can kill it. The boss seems to still be alive. It's a bit... The gate is about to be destroyed. The dragon must be flying around a lot if it's still alive. My taste on food changed. Early. Huh. So what, do you like more plain food now? What's going on? Is the dragon actually dead or not? What the fuck? Why is the dragon still alive? You serious? Oh god, there is actually somebody who's good at this game. Damn it. Oh, wait, I take that back. Yeah, that person is actually surprisingly good. And I think that I can just barely steal first. No, he stole second. I mean, he stole first. I'm not doing too hard at this. Like, I am not aiming at all. I nearly stole first. Even though I completely fucked up. Let's actually check out this guy's profile. Probably full terror. No, 2/4 terror with Juju. Wait, he's the person who summoned in the dragon. Oh my god, the guy was there for the entire time and he still couldn't do that much against it. Wow. I used to like... Now you prefer sweet food? Huh. I'm actually not somebody who's a big fan of sweet food. I used to be a fan, but now I'm a fan of spicy food over sweet. Hey there, Bozo Mars, how you doing? I mean, I don't need a turn when you got yourself a terror armor set. I need to actually check to see if they're still here. Tarek is still here, but it's the other person still here. My chest plate for free, I don't need it. Wait, is bro actually giving away a free white chest plate? What an interesting species. Like things like rice. Yeah, rice is nice. I think rice is like a universal food that most, if not all, people like. Like, it's one of the most common things you add to food. Or you combine with food, I meant. You beat coma. Nice. Not that many people can actually say that. And I don't think that there's many people who would actually like to say that now that I say it out loud. It's one of those things that sounds like a flex, but when you say it out loud, it's more like, wait, is that actually a flex? Wait, how many people actually want to say that they survived a coma? Like, it sounds very cool and everything, but you're still in a coma. Or you were in a coma, I should say. My arm or leg, Chad. I've never went outside, I'm an even bigger Chad. When done right is a universal like, but done wrong, it's like, yeah. It's just one of those things where you gotta get it right, and then everybody loves it. It just goes so well with basically everything. With the exception of a few things. But except from that, it basically goes well with everything. And now I'm following this guy. Chilling, sleep. Imagine this, you never actually woke up from your coma, you're currently still in a coma. Wake up, you're still in a coma! Wake up! Oh no! You are in a coma. Wake up! I am really not paying attention too much to this boss fight. My friend Valentine he'll for 1 week. He will come back in 1 week. Wait, really? How do you guys know he's gonna come back in 1 week? Like, has science developed that much to where you can actually tell when somebody's gonna wake up? Normally it's like a vague hint of like, yeah, they're recovering well, or oh, they don't have a good chance or something like that. Unless I misread it, which is probably true considering I'm fighting a boss. Wait a second, that's not the boss. Is this Microsoft? Hey, got a summoning eye. Pray for me. Well, I feel... He gets stuck in the coma for like 20 to 30... Yeah. Oh, he was stuck in for a week. My friend fell from... He will come back. Yeah. Comas are like... definitely quite so dark. What do you think about it? Like, you can easily just be in a coma for like countless years of your life and then wake up, and because of how technology and life is, you will have to adapt to the new world that you're in. It's basically like being put into a new world. Oh, my nose. Is this all advanced? Never felt pain. Yeah, if you're in a coma for like even just 5 years, you'll wake up and think that civilization is advanced, considering the fact that technology, modern day technology, develops so rapidly. Imagine being in a coma for the last like 4 years, 5 years, let's say 5 years. Like, you don't go through COVID, and now TikTok is the most popular social media there is. And you're just sitting there like, why is this Chinese spyware, that's a short form spyware, so popular? Do we tell that guy that he's being annoying? I'm sure that one day he will know. I felt pain. You never felt pain? Let's pull up some TikTok NPCs. Hold on, if you guys want to know what pain is like, let me open up some TikTok NPCs. I'm pretty sure I made like a TikTok NPC joke before. But that was like way a while back, like a week or 2 ago. So I don't remember. And I refuse to ever do another one again, considering how much of a headache they are. Imagine doing it for like 8 hours a day. Like, some of those people were doing it for like 6 to 8 hours a day. Yes, fucking ice cream so good, gang bullshit like that. There was once again like that one guy who did on who had it just on loop. Yeah, there was that one guy who had his like not his NPC, his TikTok live on a loop. And it was just basically him making these strange sort of dinosaur noises while also doing something and screaming crying. It was like super strange. Why do I know these sort of things? I don't know, but I'm not searching them up. Dude, I got a merger! I don't need a merger! God damn it, my game. I once got a... Wait, I once got a bit from a bullet. It's a bullet. That sounds like a lot of fun. This is a 1 in 232. Pocket Expressos are 1 in 256 and I can't drop this. 1 in 555 and I've dropped this. Click. Yeah. I dropped 3 or 4 of those now. I'm gonna use the fucking Hypixel and follow this guy around just to be extra annoying to him. Why is he even here? Is this guy even here to kill bosses or mini bosses? I mean his own boss. Is he just here to leech? $120. Hello there, the core god. How you doing? What is this guy? What is he doing? Is he doing tier 3s? Is that why he has the mithril chestplate? He wants to survive 4 hits. I think he might actually be trying to do a tier... This is a tier 5. I mean tier 4. He's summoning in a tier 4. But what? How can he take on a tier 4? Yeah, he's taking on a tier... He must be getting carried. Wait, what? I was riding my bike and then I... What the fuck? Alright, I'm just going to add that to the hide. And... yeah. Yep. That's definitely quite the thing. Hopefully enough it's been hidden on... I think I just need to remove this. That's definitely something that you did. I don't know why. And I don't know why you decided to say that in a live stream as well. This is a Minecraft live stream. What was the joke back in the day? Family friendly? I don't know. It reminds me of that one serial killer. Like, I used to watch videos detailing, like, serial killers and what they used to do. There was this one serial killer that did something similar, but with needles. Like, he wanted to feel the same pain that his victims had. So, he ended up getting needles and doing the exact same thing that you did. That is me. Yep. Well, yeah, time to go back to the grind. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Like, we're talking about that. I think I can follow up. Yeah, especially after the sentence that was just said, it might be a good idea to seek Jesus or gonna walk. I wasn't fake. This guy? Okay, I thought that this might have been one of those heroes who thought that they could actually help. This lobby might be a lobby that I need to leave. If that Scrappy's person keeps on interrupting me, then yeah, I will need to leave this lobby. Actually, let's head to the garden and possibly do some gardening. Or farming, I should say. Whee. Let's see what Shaggy wants. And also Duke. Shaggy wants, I got you, bud. I got you too, bud. Look at that. We are so far away from Garden 13. But I survived a bike. You are on hospital. How? Wait, did I say that I was on hospital? I don't remember. Oh, whatever. Jesus. What crop upgrades will I get next? Wheat would probably be a great one. But also at the same time, cocoa beans might be the next sort of crop that I'll be able to get. I only got 3 left. I might as well get wheat. But yeah, let's actually claim all the rewards I got here. You. That's all. I don't know how many of these I actually got. How many do I need again? I need 250. I've kind of got like 150 on me. That's so far away. Oh no. How can you go for war? How? I actually don't know myself. I'm gonna start combining these. One day I will. Most days I will not. Based on water I already have maxed out. Why people watching Magma Fishing Joy just scored a 10 for both rods. Nice. Anyway, melon is something that I need to max out. Once again, cane, I think I've already maxed out. Yep. And wheat might be another one that I've maxed out. No, I haven't. I actually want to find carrots since I know I can upgrade that. That's only... yeah, that I can get that to 4. I already have one on 3. Here. Who is the person that spams the most in the chat? It changes from day to day. Normally, if we're talking like on average, I say it has to be Non, who is the person that begs me to check out their profile and other sort of things like that. Says the bad jokes about how he's better than me. And then there's times where it's like Raging Punch, where he starts to just say one-word sentences for like hours on end. He'll be like, "Hey Yukari, I got a question for you. What do you think about..." And it's just like these small like little sentences he says at the time, like few word sentences I meant. It would be dumb shit like that that happens. Hi Joss. Also, I completely forgot that I had an item that I could have maxed this out a while back. Boom. Let's head to the museum. I don't believe I actually got this. It took a while. Ooh, I got it. Wait, how much is that armor set actually worth? Really? Now I no longer need to keep my thing in there. My drill. Who's the person that spams the most? I think Raging is the most annoying. Raging isn't that bad. He's a bit of an idiot, but he isn't bad. What's not got? Currently have a good 6-double. Which is a... I forgot the attributes. Oh god. I want the attributes update so I could just spam like attributes on weaker things. Okay, when the attribute update comes out, I was thinking spamming leaf armor was actually a good idea. Leaf armor for the sword? I actually have zero idea on what sword it is. I used to have an idea. I was thinking maybe the undead. No, undead sword is a sword that you buy. Squire sword is also a sword that you buy. The spider sword. Yes, this would be a good one to spam for upgrades. And then for rods, I don't think lava. Sponge rods would be an easy one. Prismarine might be a bit more difficult. This is an easy one, but also annoying at the same time. Dirt rod? How the fuck do you get that? Bingo rod, ice rod. Seems like the sponge rod is gonna be one that you want to spam. Do you want to do tier 2 arachnes? Hold on, no, tier 2 arachnes are the ones at the very bottom. Honestly, I'm quite down for that. They need to get spider essence. I just need to remember where my cow head is. Yeah, I didn't go. Wait, can you put the cow head in here? Cow. I guess that's easy. You gotta be my... Sugar. Whatever sugar is, okay. I actually need to check. Can you put the coward in there? Don't ask me why I left to just go back in. No. It's probably in here. Yep. How sad. How tragic indeed. Oh no. I still need to get the... Oh, that reminds me. I still need to get all of the spider things. Oh, that's your idea. Where are... What are the things I'm looking for? Oh yeah, so go up to the top quickly and check to see if the boss has spawned in. I know if the boss has. Great, my nose. Why do I play Skyblock? You're asking me. You're literally just asking an Ironman, why do you play Skyblock? I want to see how well I can do with this sort of strange setup. Can I actually survive like this? It would be absolutely stupid if I can. Just look at this. The most manly sort of setup in the game. Just move. How much essence do I have? What is the thing that I want to get? Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is great for Spider Slayer. It's wasting time, that's true. This is just, like, pretty good in general. Hi. Oh, you're Skyblock level 31. Tier 2, so these are the ones that are flying in the air. I look so fucking stupid like this. No, must defeat. Why? You lag. Thank you. Hey, gave me a belt. I don't need a belt. What pet do I use? Shit, they're all bad. From experience. Yeah, it's just the poison that does all of the damage and this guy doesn't know. Why do I this? My only frag I go. Alright. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all chill. Ouch. Take this. Fucking Christ, these are the most disgusting colors ever. At least they actually tell me. What the hell is going on? I gotta change up these colors. They're making my head ache. Just look at how absolutely stupid this is. That was easy. What is your playtime? Mine is at... Mine's at like 2.2 thousand. Yep, 2.2. Just like that you made. Yeah, these guys are surprisingly decent for like coins. Ah, I can nearly spawn in my own arachne. Do I have any callings? I do have callings. I didn't know that. You want to do some more with these guys? I got them. I don't know how long I've had these callings for. I've had them for a while. You know what to do. I got another 2 callings. What is this boss? It's just the arachne tier 2 boss. Not the spider one, just the arachne. Imagine if I get the Transfer pet and I couldn't get it on my bingo account and I spent like over 2 hours killing just arachnes for. Yeah, I spent over 2 hours just trying to kill arachnes. Just so I can get the Tarantula pet. Either legendary or epic, it didn't matter to me. I just was trying to get one. Don't worry, I can summon in one more boss. Ooh, I see that. Oh my god, I can summon in another boss straight after. I have 6. Wow, I'm getting a lot of these callings. This one is tier 1. Oh yeah, I need to get the things. My bad. I need to quickly stop and get the... What are those things called? Oh, fuck, it's an NEU. I can use it to find the collection. Crystals, yes. NEU, spider. Crystal. Damn it. What are they actually called? I need to find the compass in here. Relics. NEU. Relic. NEU. I know if you want to find souls, it's NEU souls. Relics collection. Is that what you type in? I know that if you want to find souls, you type in /NEU souls. It's Skytels? Wait, is it actually? I swear to god that NEU has its own sort of one. Relic. Oh, you're right. Oh! There's a lot. Quick warning, I actually do not know how to get some of these. Or most of them, to be honest. Hit. Big. Big question, how do I get these relics? My god, it wasn't a smart idea. Good luck, fuck. I had to watch a video, fuck. And I still had waypoint. I just go back to Enderman Slayers at this point. Ooh, there's a relic version. A runic version. I can't even run away because I need to kill these guys. Wait, does everybody die? Wait, if you're dying, just get a cow head. Like, they're cheap and they grant you immunity to poison, which is the one damage that these guys do, and you ignore the fact that I die, okay? So that there's something over there. Rare relic. Ah. I think the rare relics and the normal relics are different from each other. That's my only explanation for this shit. Oh, I already got this one. I don't know where the fuck I need to look. Everything is making no sense to me. Yeah, looks like this is just gonna be something I do off stream. Let's get rid of spools. I'm actually gonna save these because I know for a fact that the tier 2 versions give a lot more essence. When it comes down to the amount of essence given, it's the tier 2 ones that you need. You'll need pearls. I know you need pearls for some of these. But still. I gotta need to warp so I can get away with some of these. Go. Holy shit, that guy went flying. Hey, Dan, how you doing? It's been a while. Did you change your profile picture to the mate from Kaguya-sama? Yes, I've noticed these sort of things. How you doing? Oh, I got a pet! Kidding. I did get the Bal pet, Magma Balls Cube pet earlier. I actually got quite lucky with this. Yeah, not really. Normal relics except for crystal crafting. Oh, really? The amount of essence I need to get. Even if these are just tier 1s, you can salvage the items from tier 1s. Wait, you are still in the lobby, right? Okay, yeah. Here's a little bit of advice. You can salvage the items that these guys give, and you can get yourself the essence, yeah. But I would recommend getting ice essence from fishing on the Crimson Isle, on the Jerry Island. What? Just doing some Enderman Slayers? I was doing some Enderman Slayers. But then a viewer said that, hey, doing some Arachnes, you want to join? And that's when I got here. Yeah. My profile has went up a fair bit. Oh yeah, I got the Hypixel in case you're wondering. How many kills do I have on this again? Only 43k. Wow, I suck. I use Weather Spectres. Since they're easy, cheap. Yeah, they're extremely cheap. Easy to farm. And you can summon in 3 at one time. I can have a max of 7. Damn it, I only got a calling from that. They could have dropped so much. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they could have dropped any of those. Any, I need like 3 of them. I'll be back in 5 minutes, got kicked twice. Okay, I didn't see it. If you can warp, I gotcha. Do. No problem. How did I die? Maybe I should take this a bit more seriously. I don't want to take... I don't want to take this seriously. I might actually need to switch my Necron gear and shit like that. Do I not have another slot for the helmet? This is all sort of fucked up. I love when I press tab, it says that you're level 0. Thank you, Skypickle. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you telling me that this looks all sort of fucked up whenever I have this on. Look at all the waypoints I got. What are you? You're Skyblock 31, right? You're not Skyblock level 0. I no longer get that glitch. Yeah. I no longer get the glitch where it says I'm Skyblock level 0. It now always tells me my Skyblock level. 277? Maybe you just need to get better at the game. I'm at level 277. That's nice. Wait, are you summoning in tier 1s or tier 2s? Do you still need the talisman? Quick question, do you still need the 8 things for the talisman? Because that took me forever. Yeah, oh, that took forever. If you had Warp Arachne, you could just lobby swap and just try and find the Arachnes so you can get the callings. I actually got one on a bingo. I was at 7 for so long. I was actually at 6 for so long, and then I dropped one on bingo. And then another one, a friend was telling me that they're planning to do some Arachnes. So I was like, you know what, I'll join, yeah. Why not? And I didn't drop one. Eventually I got one off stream because of the fact that I was just messing around and then somebody spawned in one. I was just like, time to get it. Time to just leech. And I got lucky. Fucking spools. I should probably start grinding up some summoning eyes for when the not Diana, Marine, oh yeah, the Diana, whenever Diana's the next mayor. Because I want to get the G-Drag someday, not the G-Drag, the E-Drag someday. Emphasis on the word someday, because I know how difficult it is. Fangs are annoying, but are necessary for progression. They are ridiculously annoying. Because it requires a tier 1 version, which most people aren't gonna summon in a tier 1. For the simple reason of it gives little to no essence. I wanted to steal that. I guess I could always just hit the boss once, run away, and let you guys just deal with the boss itself. So I actually do that next time. Just hit the boss one time and then run away. Alright, then I'll just have to go to this warp spider. I'll probably just head to the top. Considering the fact that there's a mini boss that spawns at the top. It is strong. Like, that boss at the top can survive 7 hits from my Hyperion, which is an impressive amount considering the fact it's surviving hit from a Hyperion. I'm glad that they made that boss not a one tap. Could you imagine if that— oops, sorry Mike. Can you imagine if that boss was still a one tap, the mini boss? My god. Wait, I got 6 out of 28 relics. Oh boy. Top of nest. You guys do good down there. I'm just at the top chilling. Killing spiders. This looks so fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, there's a relic down here. I should probably try to get it. Oh, I already got that relic. I guess I won't get it. Oh, you guys have already killed it. That's nice, I guess. Imagine seeing a flying cow head towards you. How terrifying would that be? It's like a flying cow head. It's straight beaming towards you. Oh yeah, how many more of the summons do you even have? Like the callings I meant. I got 2 things. I got a necklace. And a cloak. Necklace, cloak, belt. I'm missing one more thing from them. One more. Okay then. Yeah, I'm missing one more equipment from these guys. And then I can finally put the armor into the museum. Because for some reason, you need the full armor set to be able to put this into the museum. Which is definitely a lot of fun. And definitely not annoying, Skyblock. It's a bit tragic. Last one, okay then. From cooking the rice, welcome back to Anne. Come on. What do you have in the rice with? Cause there's no way that you... Okay, somebody placed down a mana flux. I mean not mana, a healing orb. I better place down an... Oh. They just died. Okay, want to do something? Wanna know something cool? Go for it. Go for it. What's this cool thing? Oh, I'm guessing now it's your last one. I thought that the last one was your last one. Can you place that one? Yeah, I'll place one. I guess tomorrow I'll place down more. I guess I'll place down all of mine tomorrow for like the tier 2 versions. If I get all the relics. Which is... That isn't me, I didn't place that down. I can't summon in tier 2s just yet. You need all of them to be... Yeah, you need all relics to be able to place down in tier 2. Whee. I better place down a flux for you guys. As much as I enjoy seeing people die in this game. There's also the famous quote of people die if they are killed. If you understand that joke, you're a real one. But if you don't, I'm sure that one day you will watch Fate. Because in Fate, King Arthur is for some reason a girl. Oh yeah, that's your last one, right? Do I even need these for? The spools I do need to still keep. There we go. 63 to go, oh no. Gib. Oh, looks like we're actually getting an army of people here now. Do. Man, this is so easy, boring. Oh my god, I got a fang. Oh, the game is just teasing me. Bruh. Another tier 2. I can't summon in a tier 2. Hey, you looking for this item? God damn it, somebody got that kill. I actually need to check. Do I actually have the vaccine? Yeah, the vaccine artifact. 50% damage reduction from poison. So I mean, I will void it for you. Oh, they're actually worth a fair bit. They're worth 500,000. Oh my god, this is the laggiest one I've seen. Yeah, do you want me to void it? I'm kidding. I'll just keep it in like a place. Fucking Christ, look at this. Spools can disappear. Jesus. I'll take out you and you. The only thing I'm taking serious about this are when those arachnes spawn in the whatever they're called. What are those small ones called? The ones that are blue on my screen? Ooh, the keepers. I just saw the name. When the keepers spawn in, I have a chance of getting equipment which I need for the museum. For some reason, I just can't drop them. It's so annoying, but sad. But funny, but sad. Did somebody die? Why do I feel like there's always somebody that dies to this boss? Hold on, let's check how many of these. 2.4 thousand. Getting close to 2,500. Got 2 callings from that. How many? Wow, that boss didn't like that person. Jesus, it didn't even land before it attacked that guy. That boss was on a mission. Whee. And you died, Rip. I'm also sad when somebody dies because I remember the quote, people die if they are killed. So dumb. They just... Did you enjoy it? Who was it, Vice Gum, that said that? It sounds like such a Vice Gum thing to say. But did you enjoy it? No, not one bit. With this fit. Wait, who said that? Wait, you know, who said that before? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. Honestly, that sounds like something Tana Mojo would say. God damn it, somebody got that kill. Yeah, that legit sounds like something Tana Mojo would say. Jesus, my game feels like it's dying. Yeah, my game just feels like it's 5 minutes away from dying at this point. Ooh, can you guys feel how bad my computer wants to die? Made 2 mil already. Aren't you an Iron Man? What are you selling? The spools? Oh, you're selling the soul string. I actually don't know how many of these I need. I don't think I need that many anymore, considering the fact that I have the braided griffin feathers for 1 term. And then the other sort of things I'll drop eventually. I mean, I'll get eventually. I should probably start crafting them now that I think about it. It ain't that difficult to craft. It ain't that deep either. It's something along the lines of people die if they are... Oh, okay. It's something along the lines of... Yeah, from Fate. There's people die if they are killed. The archer class is really made out of archers. Other sorts of dumb lines like that. No, I think I remember that line. No. Yeah, I think I finally remember what that line. Ooh, I need to get enchanted mushrooms. Then I need to get gas tears, which I actually do have. Dark oak, which I do have. Ice, which I do have. Then more dark oak. Oh, that's the upgraded version. I'll craft those weapons since I can actually craft all of them, I think. People die if they are killed. The archer class is really made out of archers. Just because you're correct doesn't make it you right. I think that was the last quote. Yeah, I think that was the last fake quote that I know of. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Oh my god, such a fucking stupid line. At least it isn't like with the original... Wait, did I finally drop the last thing I needed? I think I dropped the last thing I needed, which was the gloves. Finally, I dropped all of them. Now I can carry on killing these guys for the arachne things. People die if they are killed. Please, 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 please. Kill, yes! Hey, I got a necklace. The amount of things I can salvage is gonna be absurd. Oh, I actually took some damage. Like, I'm gonna get a lot of spider essence. Hopefully a ridiculous amount through my chance for double salvage. When is the next Jerry Island? I think that the next Jerry Island isn't at a good time for me. The Jerry Island opens up 10 hours before the Jerry event starts. Yeah, that ain't gonna be worth it for me. I won't be able to make it to that one either. However, the Spooky Festival, I should be able to fest for all of it, I think. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. Jesus Christ, the amount of essence and everything that I'm getting. I might need to leave just to salvage items and then return after I'm done salvaging items. Like, this lobby is so insane. I didn't expect this lobby to be so good. Oh, also Beast there, I forgot it. I need to kill another 300 of these guys. I'm glad that there's a limit, but you need a total of 500 kills? 500. It's what they did, place the crystals. I don't know. 30 virus? Wait, is 30 virus the idiot we're talking about here? He is an idiot. Oh my god. Are you lagging or is it me? Like, it's a game just stopping once every while. I got 24 summons. I mean, calling. How many does this... Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh. Yes, I got that. Yes. My inventory is nearly full. I'm not joking, my inventory is actually nearly full. I've been here for so long that my inventory is getting full. Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. Let's actually start. Why do I have silver magma fishes in there? You know what they say, don't ask questions. They will just make you incredibly stupid. I got cheese. And that's a beef area. And I need to kill so many more of these. More? Don't tell me they're placing down even more somehow. Are these the... Place these at the altar and to call forth the true form of... Oh, these are for the tier 2s. You got 101? There's no way. Okay, so those things are for the tier 2 versions. That explains why people have so many. You saw my profile? Yes? I probably did, I just forgot about it. Whee. Fucking spiders. Jesus, did they have to choose the worst sort of fucking mustard color they could have? Like, this is the brightest yellow I've ever seen. It's probably in Sky Annie. Blobs. 2.7. This is extremely quick to getting essence, but still. How are you out-damaging me because I'm not paying attention? I think you underestimate how little I care about dealing damage. Like, my main priorities are to hit it, kill the boss, and get any keepers. If I was to go full tryhard, I'll use my liver dagger and also a pet with a shelmet on. Like a liver dagger with a shelmet, I would be able to easily win. Like, I'll be taking 80% of the damage just by myself alone. See? Try it for one. You want me to go full tryhard mode? I don't have my liver dagger. And I'm not switching pets, because I can't be bothered. You know, I use the liver dagger for its attack speed. Hey, what is my attack speed? Oh, it's already at 95%. Huh. That's interesting. 3.5 million. That's a nice amount. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm being hit around like a piñata. I should probably be using the day axe. Yeah, now that I think about it, the day axe would probably be better. 6. Oh, I got first. Jeez. I remember hearing that the day axe is better for the simple reason of the cheese ability to gain coins. Yeah, 35 coins on kill. Huh. Whee. Why am I doing this? Why did I just do /AH? Because you're an absolute non at the game. My god, I can't believe that's just such a non. Why these guys just... The one time I switch to a day axe, it's the one time that they all target me. Finally. Okay, you want me to go flying game, I see you. Okay, frame rates seem to be doing fine. We have a party of people here. I should probably start crafting some of these bows, considering how many of the items I have. Yeah, you're an Iron Man. Do you have the day axe? I'm the highest level Iron Man here. I'm the highest level in the lobby. And yeah... I didn't get to hit. Imagine if I get to hit with my Chimera axe. Like, I'm getting magic find against a keeper. The keepers have some drops, which I've gotten all of. Yeah. Holy frames! Nice. No. This is so absurd. I'm surprised they're not summoning in another one at this point. Like, they summoned in so many, it's actually ridiculous. I don't know how many they've truly summoned in. He has 50. Oh wait, he did summon in another. Dude has 50. 50 more that he can summon in, or just 50 more of the summonings? Like 40 more to summon. Fucking Christ. This guy needs to go outside, I tell you. Look at... So, how's the bits looking? Oh, they're looking quite... They're looking quite good. 35k in there, 12k currently waiting. You can buy them for like 100k. You can't buy them on an Iron Man. Is somebody trying to Juju non? He's not on Iron Man. Yeah. They are mad profit for normal accounts as well. If you want to actually maximize profits for these on a normal account, what you gotta do is you get a day axe and bank and a hound pet. The hound pet is the last thing. Yeah, I got the last hit. Brother's summoning in another one. Somebody tell this man to chill out. Like, actually chill the fuck out. I gotta stop trying to just leech these. Yep. I gotta actually get back to my actual grind. This is gonna be the last one and then I'm done. I'm leaving straight after this. As much as I would love to just stay here and just carry on leeching, I gotta say enough at some point. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotcha! I got the kit. Oh wow, I got 2 items for that. 2. I guess I could put, get my hound pet to put a shelmet on it quickly and then just, easy win this. Yeah, I also get bank on my armor. Alright, alright. I am switching. I am going. I am not being in that lobby. I have got to actually, like, get all the equipment. So I got the necklace, the belt, the cloak. And now the gloves. Let's head to the museum. Put in the armor. The sword should already be in there, but let's check. You've already donated an item. Good, good. I think that's all of the items that they can... Oh, I got a magma merchant in there. Alright. Let's quickly head to my island and put away some items. I want to actually start, you know, getting back to the actual grind. Oh my god, this is gonna look so fucking disgusting. Let's get all the soul string out. Soul string. What's the other thing? Fragment. Oh god. I'm doing this for a particular reason. Mana still goes over here. You sold yours? Nice. Now, here comes the fun part. Do you see all of these items I'm putting into my... Why do I have a trapdoor? You know what, fuck it. Oh yeah, that's from the garden. Yeah, here comes my favorite part of it all. Oh yeah, you can salvage the obsidian chest plate for a chance of getting... actually something fairly useful. There's no way that's all of the armor. Yep, here's the rest of them. Salvage. 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 Wow, I actually haven't... Hey, first double. Yep. Yep. I gotta do this. Why do I have a magma merchant in my inventory? Don't ask questions. I'm just salvaging items. Arachne. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, while I'm at it, I might as well just grab you. And is there anything else here? Oh yeah, you. And I'll keep you in there for reasons unknown to me. This all is starting to look much cleaner. With the exception of my inventory. That's not something I want to salvage. Not yet, at least. I just realized that not too long ago, I actually used up all of my enchanted eyes. Oh wait, I still have a lot? Let's go! How many stacks of these do I need? Let's just get this many. For reasons I'm not even entirely sure of myself. Okay, let's start off with that basic one. I have no mushrooms. I'll get that another time then. I think I need 2 stacks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, alright. What do I even need again? Dark oak. I should be able to craft... Okay, so I can craft 1. But I'm not going to be crafting the other since I can't be bothered. This is one of those situations where I should have it all completely maxed out by now. But because I'm so lazy, I just... No. Magma merchants, they're going to... What the fuck is this? Revived heart. I always look at that and I'm like, what the hell is that item? I have magma hearts in somewhere in these chests. I didn't see it, a generic. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Let's slap you into there. Boom. Nice, I got 12 XP from that. Did my gold pod run out? Yeah, it looks like my gold pod ran out. Ah, no, that's so much nicer. Cheesy slicer goes into this chest. The cowhead can also go into there for, I don't know. I just decided to put the cheesy slicer in there, but the cowhead... Oh god. Let's see how long it takes me to get an actual good drop from this layer that I was supposed to start a long time ago. How many of these guys have I killed? I've only killed 276. I still have so many more to go if I want to be able to get E-Boy 9. At this sort of rate, I'm gonna need to kill like over 1,000 of them. I mean 10,000 of them to be able to get E-Boy 9. I didn't expect it to take this long. To get like E-Boy 8, I meant. I thought it might be like 200, maybe 300 of these guys for E-Boy 9, I mean E-Boy 8. 1,000 to 2,000, I mean 1,500 for E-Boy 9. You know, just easy to get sort of numbers that you'll just get over time. Whee! Oh, I need to head to the garden. Oh, I completely forgot it. Oh my god. I completely forgot that I need to head back to my garden and check out the visitors. Cause yeah, surprise surprise, I do need goddamn visitors to be done. Why? There's only one reason. I need to level up my garden a lot more. Oh no. I need to do this, I need to level up my garden, I need to do other sort of things such as fishing. Which tomorrow should be a fishing stream. So that's a wunderbar. Yes. I won't have a single magic find. I'll just go full fish sea creature chance. And hopefully enough I can get a fedora. Because I need to get fairy armor, which is for some reason I'm missing one piece of fairy armor. And it's only one piece of fairy armor. Why? I don't know. The game just hates me. It doesn't want to give me fairy armor after I talk so much shit about how much I hated the fairy armor. I even put it into my personal deleter. Ah, fuck. I have personal deleted that helmet so many times. It's actually ridiculous. Whee. Come on, game. Huh. Strange, I've only heard my neighbor one time today rev up his bike. Well, the time he did it early in the morning was like super annoying. It was like 5 minutes of him just rev for 5 fucking so long. I need one more fang and 2 more toxic. Have fun with that. Have fun with the fang. That's what I found more difficult than toxic. Hello, Foxor. How you doing? Hopefully enough you're doing good. Yeah, I think it's in this chest. I'm missing the boots. That's what I'm actually missing. Oh, I'm not missing the helmet. I got so many of those. I'm missing the boots. I don't have a rabbit head. Don't question half of the things I have here. They all make sense if you just don't think about it. That's all that I'm missing is the boots. How do you even get these? Sea Witch. They have a 5% chance to drop from the Sea Witch. Fish from waters. Looks like I'll be doing some spooky fishing tomorrow. Got any tips for Ironman? Focus on the garden. The garden is gonna be your best money making method for a very, very long time. And debatably speaking, it might even be better than mining. Especially after the recent nerf, so everybody's now fighting for ruby coordinates or gemstone coordinates. Yeah, it's generally a wise idea to go into farming, then get into dungeons and do... If you're doing dungeons, don't skip F4. That's something I learned. F4 is actually surprisingly very good. Let me actually look into the boss drops. I know that F4 has a surprisingly high amount of good drops. From the Spirit Pet to the Short Bow, this is now actually a Short Bow, and the Spirit Wings. So the main things you're looking for are Spirit Pet, Wings, Spirit Boots, I guess, and the Bow, which is a Short Bow. For Spectre? Yeah. I don't know what I have this on. Oh, I have it on the wings. Somehow I haven't dropped a single wing. But yeah, farming is insanely good. So, wait, how early in the game are you? Do you mind posting your IGN? I actually want to see. Anything at all. I guess another thing you can do is... when the next bingo happens, you can try to cheese your way into getting a lot of green fun books. What did... Wait, what do you... If you don't craft a Spirit Scepter? You mean like an AoE weapon? If you're not using the Spirit Scepter, then it's the Dreadlord Sword. Or the Gauntlet of Contagion. API is not on. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I say get into mining as well. Try to get yourself Heart in the Mountain 5 after its recent buff. Like, the Great Explorer has gotten a major buff and you can max out your Heart of the Mountain in like 5 hours or something like that. Yeah, the Profix. What do you do? Yeah, the Dreadlord Sword is extremely powerful. It's a little bit difficult to get, but if you have a basic setup, modern day basic setup, it's like Starfall armor. Like, you don't even need proper mage gear. You get that and you get this Starlight armor, which I still need to buy and put into the museum. That works. Yep. Altwise, I use Skycrypt for API viewers. I just have everything set in here, waiting to go. This API, everything on. They need to add in a bestiary API. Like, they need to fix that. It's been broken for a while. There's literally nothing on my island, just to warn you. I was planning on mining for G-Drag as soon as possible, so I don't need to worry about it. The G-Drag is quite difficult to get. Hey. Nice Warden helmet. Yeah, I'm not gonna flex my gear. What is that, the Fell Sword? No, that's the Valkyrie. Why does that look so similar to the Fell Sword? I'm not the only one who sees that. Hold on, I need to check. Bruh. Hold on. I need a good angle. That looks like the Fell Sword. Man, that was nearly a disrespect. Nice one on the Valkyrie. With full molten gear. I need to do Kura to get molten gear. If I do /PV, does it work for you? Yeah, you can do /PV and then it puts in your name automatically. What's my name? Yakuri. I know, but if I get it early, it would be a good pet to level up while I'm leveling up. By that logic, you're actually better off getting the Dreadlord sword and then getting yourself an XP share. I'm not joking you. An XP share is so incredibly useful. Put an XP share on the Grandma Wolf pet. Like, if I had to tell you something, get the Grandma Wolf pet, put an XP share on it, and slowly level it up over time. The reason you want it is for the combos to last longer, and leveling it up while having it equipped is a massive pain. What do you think? Dip. Yep. I also say have a stockpile of XP share cores. I only have one spare, but I also need to finish up the bestiary in the deep mines. I still have the miner skeletons and the miner zombies. I've heard if you want to get yourself the cores, killing the slimes are the best because they're so quick to spawn in. I see you. How many of these guys do I even have? Damn, they take a lot of damage. Question, I'm upgrading my elephant pet to legendary. What should I... The bee pet. This bee pet, the legendary bee pet, has gotten a massive buff. Foxora, if you're still there, I would recommend getting the bee pet. I generally forgot about this. It's not just a alright to beginner pet. It's one of the most broken early game pets in the game now. Look at that. It gives you 30 mining speed farming. It gives you mining 40 mining speed. I can't even read. It gives you mining, farming, and foraging fortune, all 30 at max. As you see, mine is level 74, so I'm getting quite a lot. I also have a green bandana on it. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? What am I doing right now? I am doing Enderman Slayer. Yeah, bro, now gold is... Coal, not really. Coal is still very good. I believe if you want to mine gold, you have to go to this certain area. There's like 2 areas in the game now where you mine gold. And they're both right next to each other. Number 1 is right over here, which lucky it's a sky mole. There's 3. Right over here as well, but another one is right here. It's gonna take you 4 times as long as it used to in the past to get to like the 100 million gold. Coal easy, gold no. Yep. I haven't bothered mining coal in a long time. I just casually get it. Same with redstone. Diamonds I got from minions. Emeralds I still need to get the emerald blade. Iron is a nightmare. Gold. Yeah. I didn't see it in the profile. The prefix. I got a rare B. You need to get it to legendary. Not... I'm sure that you know, but getting that B to legendary is insane. Oh wait, you already passed the point. It still is a very good pet to have. And leveling it up is nice. Wait, it's 8 enchanted blocks? Huh. Well, have fun getting it. 8 coal is easy. The gold is something that's a nightmare. So yeah, have fun. Let's actually check. Bee pet. Where the fuck is the bee pet? Can I not spell bee? Wow. 9 gold. Sorry man, I was just looking at it and seeing if you can cheese. Nine. Jeez. Have fun! I'm just glad I had all of that before. How long does it take me to kill one of these? I can kill like 20 per hour if I'm tryharding and focusing. But in reality, I'm getting like a 12 per hour, 14 per hour. I'm not really too focused on doing it. This lobby doesn't seem like it's a great lobby for summoning and killing the boss. Killing the boss might actually be quick if I get like one of these tryhards to kill it. Summoning it's where the issue lies. There's just so many people here. And yet I just proved myself wrong. Look at the amount of XP. I know it seems like a wise idea to get the G-Drag early on. But honestly it is. Mine's only at 144. What's it 143? 143. And still has a long way to go. I mainly level it up through my daily experimental table and also the combat the B theory update. I spelled B with B-A. Oh no. I'm stupid. I've leveled it up a fair bit. These are so good. Yeah, it's insane. If you're grinding like B series, you're better off just keeping the G-Drag as like your main pet, if possible. For certain sort of mobs you want to have magic fighting, for other mobs you just want to have ferocity. Or you just want to kill them quickly. Case in point, the Zealots on the end. However, if you're farming the Obsidian Defenders and Watchers, you want to have yourself a magic find. Hype non. This is why you don't become a hype non. Do you see that person only summoned in one summon? Yeah, he has no mana. I mean, that's the reason why you don't use tanks. Fun fact, did you know that one tank zombie, one tank zombie, costs the same amount of mana as 3 Wither Spectres? Yeah, that's something I learned a while back. And it is one of the reasons why I use Spectres over tanks. Also, another reason. Spectres are way easier to get and a lot easier to replace. Summoning in 3 Spectres is so easy. And getting like 10 Spectres, even though you can't hold it, just as easy. Mana can be somewhat of an issue. Emphasis on the word somewhat if you're constantly placing down like overflux. If you're placing down like plasma flux, you shouldn't have too much of an issue. I actually want to see the difference between the two fluxes. Flux. Plasma. 100% man. 125, so increase to 25. I think that's an increase of 0.5% max HP per second, which is insane. An additional 2.5 vitality and 2.5 mending, insanely good. Strength 10. That's actually a massive upgrade. Wow. How do you have the patience to even one, let alone 3? I'm not using tanks, I'm using Spectres. And now that the the dungeon update has came out where you can solo dungeons, it still isn't worth it since the chances of you getting a tank zombie, even if it's high in dungeons, to spawn one in, is you're not guaranteed to actually like get their soul. You're better off just getting like a summoning ring in your inventory and then just heading to the Crimson Isle. How much is a summoning ring? Summoning ring. Oh shit, they're expensive. This strategy only works with like a Reaper Scythe and a summoning ring. Mainly because with the Reaper Scythe you can summon in 3 mobs at the same time. I only have 180 million coins. I am broke. I am absolutely broke in this game. I need to get more coins. Yikes. Anyone can spare some coins for an Iron Man? Welcome to the Iron Man Foundation. 30... I mean, not 30. Yeah, 30 Virus wants his fucking Delos back. His fucking Delo mining strat. Time Dio. Why did you have to remove the Delo mining strat? Just because it destroyed the economy, made the game ridiculously easy, and favored those with a high ping and a high setup, doesn't mean that it was bad. If people wanted to Delo mine, they could have just fucking got carried an Enderman Slayer to E-Boy 7. Get themselves the ease of conduct and the bizarre paint. That's something I don't understand. I know that 35's got carried, but how the fuck did he get carried so hard that he managed to get the conduit and also the bizarre painting so he could teleport consistently? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I've dropped nothing. At least I'm at 19%. Hey, dropped 30 bands. Why don't you like 30? It's the fact that the guy's an idiot. Like, he's not a good Iron Man account, but he's always talking about how good he is. It's not the fact that I don't like him, it's the fact that... Let's just be honest, the guy has no idea what he's doing. He's getting carried by his viewers. He's R&D carried by the game. He thinks that it's a good idea to put your R&D meter on the handle instead of the scrolls. Not realizing that dupe scrolls exist. He put his R&D meter on the exceedingly rare upgrader instead of the judgment core, because he thinks that he understands how probability works. That you're more than likely gonna drop a core before you drop a exceedingly rare upgrader, which isn't how probability works. There's also the fact that he dropped like a Fatal Tempo or a whatever the other book is for the term. You know, the second book you need for the other term? Yeah, whatever that book is, he dropped it and then was like, it's not useful. Like, when it comes down to it, he thinks that he knows what he's doing, but in reality, he just carried and had zero idea. And not so later. It's like Fatal Tempo and something else that you want for a term. In reality, he doesn't know anything. He can't even do a tier 1. He dropped a Warden Heart on his first tier 5. Like, dude actually dropped a Warden Heart on his first tier 5, which you can see he got carried in. Also, if you see him, he has a thing where he bought booster cookies in the same video where he's like, I could grind for these booster cookies, spend 10 hours grinding for them, or I could buy them with real money. It was also like, why are the booster cookies prices going down? They should be going back up. There's honestly so much. I heard some people call 35 Visit Cake Hub. I'm not joking. Visit cake_hub. I will show you at the end of this. If you don't want to be scarred or look away, but at the end of this layer, I'm going to cake_hub to show you something that definitely should be cursed. It's not funny. It's really just sad. People truly do think of 30 Virus as like a god tier player. You know that he legit thinks that he's in the top 250 of all Ironman accounts, right? You know that, right? He actually thinks that he's in the top 250, even though when it comes down to it, we're at the same level. Not same level, we're at the same progression. Like, he's going for the core, I'm going for the core. I've done more in terms of overall game. He has done more to gain Skyblock XP. And that's about it. That's one. I do see 35s becoming in the top 10 eventually. But the thing is, it's not gonna be through his skill or anything like that. There's a reason I never visit K-Cub anymore. And this is... Do you remember Yoshi Kaida? I've heard that name before, but I don't remember them. Okay, I can't visit them. They have a giant statue of 30 Virus on their island. They even have a URL to 30 Virus's YouTube channel. They even have an NPC that just said subscribe to 30 Virus. I am not joking you. This is all on the K-Cub. 30 Virus even has a video. And it's like, whoa, this is so cool. They have a shrine of me. He's in coma for a month. Wait, really? I haven't seen him in but first a year. What the hell happened? First thing I hear about Yoshi's in a coma? Damn. That sucks. It might seem weird, but I actually don't remember much about Yoshi since it's been too long. It's again not trying to be rude. Trust me. Reflex progress in Skyblock. And now I don't have a hype. You woke up yesterday, don't worry. Okay, good. You can just straight up... Yeah, when it comes to leveling up in Skyblock, if you focus on it, you can easily level up. Get me wrong. You still need to play the game and grind to level up your Skyblock level. It's still a skill. But if you're hyper-focusing it and leaving out progression in the game, just so you can level up your Skyblock level, that isn't really good. That isn't something you want to be doing, just focusing only on your Skyblock level. It's only as a guide. The best way to look at your Skyblock level, it's a rough reference of where you stand. And it should only be used as a guide to see if you're progressing in the game. Not a be-all end-all. You must be the highest level you can be to be considered good. The mindset that you have to basically be maxed out like a Skyblock level to be considered good isn't entirely the truth. That becomes a thing when you get yourself the Hyperion and determine 2 terms. That's when you can focus on just leveling up your Skyblock level. 2 terms, a Hyperion, full Aurora, full Terror, full Crimson, maxed out everything. That's when you start it. It's open. K-Cub is open. I'll visit it in a second. Have you seen it? You can be in. Hold on. Sorry, I couldn't read what you said there, Maddie. I thought I read something about school and flunking it. YouTube.com with 30 virus. We have a statue of 30 virus. If we even have 30 virus right over here, if we go into the back. Oh wait, is it right here? Plus 5 30 virus, 30 virus, 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. In here. Important message, 30 virus. 35, subscribe to 35. This even says, hello, I'm 35. Like, this is just sad. Now that you think of it, it's kind of like a grade in school. Like, you can be intelligent and still flunk. We're not talking about the school education system and how just shit it is. The school education system can be described as you must memorize everything. If you can't memorize everything in the education system, then you're considered an idiot. It's a test of who has the best memory and who doesn't. He's 35. I hope he will be in Skyblock. I just hope that Yoshi gets like a good recovery. But yeah, you can... That's just creepy. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever see like a shrine of myself, my skin, I mean like my skin, my Minecraft character, and other sort of things like that, I'll first be like, oh, nice, I appreciate that, but also at the same time I'll be creeped out because I don't like those sort of things. What happened to Yoshi? Just as I said like a couple of minutes ago, a former viewer who's went in a coma for like a month. Just hoping that they recover. And it's not the Yoshi from the game. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. I remember like old videos, like old YouTube videos back in the day, which were like Gmod skits. There was this one really messed up one that I saw. Like, I'm willing to say 8 years ago back on YouTube. It was one of Mario like pulling out a gun and shooting Yoshi in Gmod. I didn't know at the time that that was all in Gmod. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But years later, I eventually learned that was all Gmod. I didn't think it was real. But I thought that was all sort of messed up. You've seen what? The video of the Yoshi getting shot by Mario? Or the 30 Island? Yes. The Yoshi one. Yeah, that was... There used to be so many videos like that where it was like Nintendo characters getting shot by guns, decapitated, and Gmod. And they were just ridiculously common. Hell, there was even one of the duck song. Yeah, the one of the duck going up to eliminate sand. Yeah, there was a version of it where the guy just pulls out a shotgun and shoots the duck for being annoying. These used to be very popular like 8 years ago. Back when you used to be able to have fun on YouTube. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that videos like that aren't really as popular. Because if you didn't know they were in Gmod, it could be kind of alarming. And they killed each other. Oh yeah, that one. There's many like disturbing sort of old videos. Don't worry, the old disturbing videos aren't comparable to like the fucking creeps on Roblox. Dr. Robot Dick on Roblox. That's actually a person who creates games on Roblox, Dr. Robot Dick. Have you seen that YouTube account? And like it's all animated. Life. I don't not even animal. Wait, have you seen that YouTube account and it's like the animals? No, I actually don't know about that YouTube account, which is all animals. Unless you're talking about furries, which then yeah, furries are super common. I have nothing against furries really, as long as they leave like real animals alone. Oh yeah. It's like an animal thing, they kill each other like research and toilets and stuff like that. No, I've never seen or even heard of that one. It just seems strange, and I'm used to like strange things. Why does like so many of these oddly strange, not really funny at all, just strange videos? Well, I guess that is what makes the internet the internet. It's just strange. Happy tree. You know, I prefer not to. Yeah, for some reason I just prefer not to. It could just be me, but yeah. Even I know you can still find some despicable shit on YouTube. Talking about YouTube. What happened to YouTube Kids? Like, I swear to God, I used to hear about YouTube Kids back in 2017 all the time. Like, oh, kids should be on YouTube Kids, and now it's just like, what happened to it? Last thing I heard about YouTube Kids, it's more unhinged than actual YouTube. Like, there was the Elsagate incident that happened on YouTube, but at least that wasn't as bad as the animations of Mickey Mouse cutting open Minnie Mouse to... we're not talking about that horrible thing that you can find on YouTube Kids. Why do you hate Freddy Virus? What the fuck is it? What? I've already said why I dislike Freddy Virus. I don't hate the guy. I think he's a massive idiot with an inflated ego. But I don't hate the guy. He's definitely somebody I feel like who needs like a reality check. Why is there an Iron Man begging to be carried in tier 4 Endermans? Why? Why? Is he a 35 viewer or something? Jesus. Speaking of 35s, who remembers that one video of him clickbaiting him defeating a Ash Fang? Fuck is YouTube Kids? Exactly, nobody knows what YouTube Kids is. It's like YouTube, but for people under the age of 13. There's no comments. There's ads, but it's like how they're supposed to be shown to kids by telling them. There's a very, 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 very heavy censorship. Like, it's extremely harsh. Just wonder... Your server. The calling your server. Wait, what server? What? Oh yeah, I have a Discord server. I don't use it. I don't even know why I have a Discord server. I just do like this. How long have I been streaming for? Only 3 hours? Yeah, let's stream for longer. Why not? They're just chilling out. Well, yeah, what's my own G meter at? We are nearly at 20%. We are getting close to 20% there. And yes, I am getting excited over 20%. I need more of these. This is gonna be the most painful part of it. The null blades. Also, the tessellated ender pearls, which I actually do got quite a bit of those. Yeah, I could get a fair few tessellated ender pearls. They're gonna be difficult, don't get me wrong. As you can see, this is enough for 4, nearly 5. But then I also got like a ridiculous amount in here, which I can probably turn into another stack. I mean, you can have Discord, you just don't be an idiot. It's the best way to describe it. As long as you're not an idiot, you should be fine. I think. 2 people just died to a voidling, L. I actually haven't died to a voidling in a while. I still do die to them. It's just that when I'm not paying attention. It's like whenever I do tier 5 endermans. I mean, not endermans, tier 5 revs. Like, yes, I kill them easily. But I also stop paying attention once every while, and that's when I die. What's a void link? Oh god. Set of void links. If you avoid links and shit like that, and basically just use common sense. Oh, void links. These are void links. It's actual Slayer. I was thinking on Discord for a second. Yeah, voidlings are the names of the Slayer. I know they're called Seraph, but most people just call them Endermans or voidlings at this point. Or maybe that's the name of the minion. It's a voidling minion. Ah. I'm actually not sure on which one it is now. Is it the Slayer? Is it the minion? I don't know. I should probably learn soon. It probably is just the minion. And I've been calling it the Slayer this entire time. It's a minion. Well, it's easier to say than the Seraph. And for some reason I find it easier to remember than Enderman Slayer. Enderman Slayer. Red drop switch, like my first kill. My 5th kill, nice. Hey, you got 111 magic fight, nice. Yeah, you need to get those kills up. Like, trust me, in the future, they will be adding in RNG meter to the nucleus runs. How do I know that this is confirmed? We have Time Dio goddamn creating updates at this point. At this point, anything that they said that they might do or they have plans on adding in, Time Dio will more than likely make it possible. I got a 134 magic find. I actually want to see what my magic find is. With like the G-Drag. It's under here. So the G-Drag 157. Alright. Time Dio is a major W, without a doubt. I don't think that there's anybody who thinks that Time Dio isn't the greatest admin at this point. He hasn't even been admin for half a year and he's already considered one of the greatest. I just went to go to my... Actually... Alright. I was gonna check out the minion. Hello there, Geo Giraffe. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I will be... Great. Why am I still getting those? I've already maxed you out. I don't need you anymore. I just want to confirm something. Yes, the only one I got left is the spaceman. I'm doing quite good. Okay then. Wait, that means that my green farm... Ooh. In 4 days, I'll be going for green farm 4 books. How do I know I'll be getting them in 4 days? Like, in particularly 4 days? That's when bingo's gonna happen. And when bingo happens, you can cheese the alchemist. Wait, it's not the alchemist, it's the librarian to get you a lot of green farm 4 books. Alright, let's head back to the end. Actually, let's head to the island. Is it actually a Voidling minion and not actually Voidling Slayer? It is Voidling minions and somehow I have 2 of them in 1. I need to check. I need to check. Void Gloom. Okay, I was close. It was Void Gloom Slayer. Okay. I see. I'm just looking at some of these things. Total buff 27. Wow. Wow, I didn't understand that. Oh well. I still need to get a pocket espresso. Like, how do I not have a pocket? I have a blood chalice, which is more rare than a pocket espresso. I cannot get a pocket espresso. Even though I know it's useless. What does pocket espresso even do? Converts one soul flow in and gains 100 intelligence. This is mostly useless unless you're going right click mage. Which I am not. I am not a mage. Even though I have a Hyperion. How much soul flow do I even have left? Only 107,000. Ain't that much. But it's on this work. I've had that many down forever. Then I got an additional 350 in there. Fuck's sakes, I'm running low. Oh, I actually got a fair bit more in there. Huh, that's actually quite nice. I think I used to have like 120. And now I'm at nearly 100,000. Sad. I've used up so many soul flow within such... I actually don't know, a month? 2 months? I think it's a month. I want to get to like 20% RNG meter. Which, it is a massive upgrade. Oh, there was an endstone offender! Great! I wish I could have been there to get the bestiary for it. The strong dragon person who kept standing in the way. This guy seems happy. Why is that the first thing I read here? I want to check out this non's profile. It sounds like it'd be so fun to just look at it. This guy just seems so offended, like that somebody would stand in front. All that was just a endzone protector. It's not like the pet. I mean, the best thing you can get is the core. I'm on Iron Man. I don't okay by it. Wait, could I not wait? No, fuck it. I have a Skyblock play in a nutshell. Why don't you just buy this item? Can't, I'm an Iron Man. Oh, really? I'm surprised you don't ask what is an Iron Man. Because I used to get that quite a lot. I'll tell people, hey, I'm trying to grind here. No, what would happen? Yeah, it's a mix of, hey, I'm trying to grind here. Do you mind? Or the person would be like, can you go away? I'm trying to do something. And then I'll explain to them that I'm an Iron Man. I would never actually tell somebody to leave the spot because I'm an Iron Man. Rather, if I'm farming somewhere and somebody comes along, I'll ask them politely if they could leave or switch lobbies. And then I would explain that I'm an Iron Man. I'd never actually just straight up say, hey, leave this lobby, I'm an Iron Man. Because that's when it comes down to the toxic side of the Iron Man community. Just like the toxic, I believe the toxic side also belongs to the people who play on Iron Man and get carries or beg for carries. Like, can someone carry me in tier 4 Enderman site? That person earlier. I'm finally gonna talk about them because of the fact that why do you play on a game mode that requires you to do everything yourself if you just want to get carried? Do you just want the bragging rights of saying that you got far on an Iron Man account? How much can you truly brag that you are good at an Iron Man if you get carried? If your name is 35, you can get away with quite a lot. You can brag quite a lot and get away with so much when getting carried by viewers. Wee. Wee. Yay. I'm having fun. He's dead. That 19.8. I think I landed here. Been streaming for a while. Somewhat tired, but who really knows? Well, I think I'll go. See ya. I'm out streaming into